Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about emerging project management trends. These project management trends will impact your teams, your clients and your approach. So there are some simple steps in changing times. The world itself is changing by way of our evolving technologies, social organization and business environment. But we are not here to talk about that. We have all heard that content is king, context is king, data is king, insert here is king. Identifying the trend only helps us so much, and simply sprouting buzzwords help us even less. Here in this digital world, whether you are a trend junkie, means you joined TikTok last year, or a bit old school, you bought a wall clock last year, you need to be aware of new project management trends and how they may influence your teams, clients, and approach. So, we will discuss these emerging projects one by one. First is constantly changing digital technologies. The latest and greatest is never actually the latest and greatest anymore. So, we are going to discuss what is happening. There is nothing new to project managers, but this project management trend is ramping up as we head into 2020 and beyond. By the time a piece of tech or software has launched, there is something new to take its place. Companies are putting more and more emphasis on their employees. PMI. PMI stands for Person's Ability to Adapt, Manage, and Integrate Technology based on the needs of the organization or the project at hand. In other words, we can say how well you can adapt to new tech like artificial intelligence and automation and successfully integrate it into your project management process. Now we'll discuss its impact. What's the impact? Digital project managers should develop their technology quotient, but it's not just about what and implement technology X, Y, or Z the fastest. It's also about discerning which digital technologies to use when and whether a certain technology should be used at all. Using the wrong project management or automation software can have disastrous effects on your projects, costing you time and budget. Automation and artificial intelligence technologies remain prominent and are increasingly so consistent with our project management trends from 2019. Your technology quotient can't stand on its own. It is useless when you not used in combination with project management. Recent data from PMI shows that organizations that implement a combination of the technology quotient and management skills are 76% more likely to hit project objectives than those that don't. Um, Now I'm going to explain what you should do about it. Exercise your technology quotient muscle and keep it in shape. Balance your technology quotient and project management skills by these steps. First, doing your research. Read best of lists, customer reviews, testimonials, subject matter experts blogs, whatever you can get your hands on before committing to any software. Second, riding the automation wave. Set up email filters, automatic reminders, follow up, analytic reports, and other tasks that will save you time. Building your PM skills. PM stands for project management. Second concept is importance of change management to project success. It means stay flexible. Bending over backwards is a daily project management activity. So we will discuss what's happening. Change management is a hot topic among project management trends, whether it's mitigating change, reducing change, embracing change, or accelerating change. In 2020, increasing competition and smaller profit margins mean organizations must always adjust their processes, workflows, and competencies. Digital project managers must manage change effectively to complete projects and boost their organizations. Now we'll discuss what's the impact. Change management is becoming a daily routine. According to recent data from the IPMA, 63% of companies are carrying out projects that involve change management in some capacity. Project managers will be involved in this standardization and applying it to their own projects, as well as supporting change management initiatives. As a project manager, you can strengthen your organization's ability to conduct change management by setting the standards or processes that your team members should follow, and being an agent of change by noting areas or processes that are worth changing. Now we'll discuss why you should do about it. Uh, there are some initial steps for change in your organization. These are: first, be proactive. Note processes or procedures that aren't being followed properly or sports where implementing a new process could help streamline projects. Brainstorm solutions for solving the issue or use a change management tool designed to help you through the process. Second, continue hybridizing project methodologies. A key project management trend from 2019 was melding different project approaches together to find the best fit. This can help with change management on project and organizational levels, as you can tailor your methodologies to unexpected changes, disruptions, or problems. Third point is risk management has higher stakes. It's slightly more complicated than the board game is. So, first, we'll discuss what's happening. One of our key project management trends from 2019 was an increase in competitiveness, a trend that is still relevant to 2020 as it places more importance on risk management. Competition between agencies and organizations is increasing as more and more players enter the field. Companies need to have a risk management strategy to reduce the impact and frequency of threats and give them an edge over their competitors. As a project manager, minimizing risks from project to project can boost project success and keep clients happy. It can also boost ROI and keep customers returning. Now we'll discuss what's the impact. Risk management affects entire organization, not just at the project level. Managing risk is the latest project management skills that PMs can use toward project success. What you should do about it. Risks can be scary. Strategize for them so you have a plan to shrink them down to size. These steps are discussed below. First, document risk assessments at the beginning of the project. Categorize the risk by client, department, project type, or other relevant categories. Second, implement a risk management technique like SWOT analysis, root cause analysis, or a probability and impact matrix. Third, problem solve with your team in advance. During your project briefing, spend 5 to 10 minutes discussing risks and how you might resolve them so you can be prepared. Fourth is increased organizational collaboration. Project management trends, it's all about collaboration in 2020. So first we'll discuss what's happening. Individual work, keeping your head down with your nose in your notes or report, doesn't seem to exist anymore. It never really existed at all in project management. People have always had to work together to get projects done, and heading into 2020, there are more tools, tips, and tricks than ever that you can leverage to collaborate with your team in a productive way. What's the impact? Communication is an essential component of collaboration. In 2019, we covered how soft skills like communication, negotiation, and emotional intelligence are increasingly providing more businesses value. More collaboration means more collaboration tools. So, what you should do about it? Keep building your communication skills. You can never be too good at communication, and your team, your superiors. So, here are some ways to get started. First, create a communication plan for you and your team to stick to. Make sure you are all on the same page when it comes to checking in. Invest in a communication tool. Tools can provide just about any functionality you need. Have more meetings within reason, of course. Get other people's perspectives. Involve team members from other departments, other project teams, or other educational or cultural backgrounds. Fifth, last but not the least, is shifting globalized gig economy. So more people are working remote gigs and coffee shops are ranking it in. What's happening? Project managers already have first-hand knowledge of the growing gig economy. Many teams are bridging on gig workers, and the increasing number of remote working and co-working arrangements has already begun to impact our approach in managing projects. What's the impact? More than the other project management trends, the gig economy has direct, immediate results in a project manager's work. We often find ourselves with a smaller pool of full time team members who are supported by a distributed and shifting network of freelancers. So, what you should do about it? It appears this is one of the project management trends is here to stay. Here's where you can start. First, make it your job to be aware of the risk specific to remote teams. Second, read this article on becoming more adept to managing remote teams across time zones. Brush up your briefings, and you can add structure to a distributed team through the use of tool focused on workflow automation and business process management. Thank you.